differently because of our situation. And so I wanted to give you kind of a brief, like a couple minutes to share some thoughts I had, not really a report, because when we're able to meet together in person for a formal installation ceremony, I'll give a more detailed report of the past year. But today I wanted to just speak from my heart. In many respects, it's difficult to believe this Altrusa year is over. While it did not end the way we expected, some of our projects had to be abandoned due to the shelter-in-place order, but it was still a wonderful year. I hope you have a journal full of acts of kindness that you can enjoy revisiting over a long period of time. No doubt you will continue to find ways to do random acts of kindness because that's who you are. One of the most exceptional things about the past year is that you trusted me to be your president. What a wonderful learning experience for me, and probably a source of either laughter or exasperation for you. Most profound for me were the expressions of encouragement and the help that you provided at every turn. You are a kind and generous group of women who I hold dear place in my heart. We accomplished some new projects and some old ones. We made donations and gave scholarships, all while having fun and enjoying one another. You truly do demonstrate the Altrusa elevator speech. You made our local community better through leadership, partnership, and service. I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. Thank you for what you've done and for who you are. It's a privilege to be an Altrusan with you. Thanks, guys. All right. And our installation, so we turn it over to Susie.
All right. So for the installation tonight, first, I think that I speak for all of our members when I say a big thank you to the 2019-2020 board members for a job well done. It's now my privilege to install the 2021 officers. So there's a lot of talk these days about hands, washing of hands, caution about touching hands and helping hands. So it's significant that we should talk about hands in this installation. The study of hands often reveals personality traits and sometimes the occupation of a person. But what about the hands of our incoming officers? So when I call your name, please make sure that your video is on and wave so we can see your face and your hands. So we're going to start with Pat Pirtle, immediate past president. As your year in office as president comes to an end, I'm sure that you're experiencing conflicting emotions, which you just expressed. You're happy to relinquish the responsibility. You're proud of the work that's been done. You're hopeful that the next administration will carry forward the completion of some of the things that you may have wished to do, but simply couldn't. The club is grateful to you and happy that the year ahead, it may still call, or in the year ahead, it may still call on you for your guidance and counsel. You are fast becoming a president with a past. In your continued service on the board of directors as the immediate past president, we think of your hands as guiding hands. It will be through your leadership and example that all hands in this club will be kept busy and useful. It will also be your duty to help the new administration extend opportunities for service in your community and by your club. You are the composite of all the hands that will be mentioned tonight. Directors, Cheryl Slater and Sharon Vance. I don't think Cheryl's on, but Sharon is. As directors, you will work with the other officers in general supervision over the affairs of the club. Yours are helpful hands. You will attend all club meetings and meetings of the board of directors. You will perform duties that may be assigned by the president, And as directors, you're responsible for the health, growth, and well-being of the club. As director, you have an opportunity for service and personal growth. Treasurers, Phyllis and Guadalupe. The treasurer is an important role in any organization. Your hands must be accurate hands. You must be faithful and accurate in your accounting of funds belonging to the club and the foundation. You will aid in preparing a budget suited to the needs of the club, and you will keep a full, complete, and exact record available to the members. You will collect all money due to the club, pay bills as authorized, and prepare a financial report monthly to be given to the board of directors and then to the members of the club. Secretaries. John Volcathy, who is on, and Carolyn Felak, that I don't think so. As secretary, you will have active hands. You'll lead the club to use records in a significant way. You'll attend all meetings of the club and the board and practice punctuality and accuracy. Club records are your major concern. Vice President, again, thank you very much, Karen Wise. Contributing your energies to the support and well-being of the club, you will use creative hands. President-elect L. Reese. As president-elect, I challenge you to have alert hands. It's your duty and responsibility to serve in the president's absence. You need to be alert because you will be readying yourself to take over the leadership of the club next year. President Dee Parmer. You've been elected president, which is the greatest gift your club can bestow on you. Your acceptance of this office carries with it an obligation to be true in thought, in work, and in deed to the principles of Altrusa. Nurture these principles and ideals and furnish leadership to further the service established by your predecessors. You are to rise above difficult situations, observe each member's response without prejudice or emotion. Your hands are cooperative hands. Cooperate in reading all material received from district and international. You will be representing Altrusa in all that you do. So now, I charge the members of Altrusa International of Dallas that just as an office can be no more important than the person who fills it, a club can be no more important than its members. If the club does not do the things it might do to make our world a better place, we must look at ourselves. I challenge you to have compassionate hands, ever outstretched to help those in need, seeking hands to enlist new people to be trained to use their talents in the service of our club, and searching hands for greater numbers in membership to assist our club in service. Whatever occurs, it will not be these officers alone who are responsible, but you, the members, who have given them your wholehearted support. When we became Altrusans, we accepted the principles of Altrusa and our obligations to membership. Tonight, will you commit yourself anew to Altrusa and its principles and endeavor to reach out and touch someone virtually, for now, through your responsible service as officers, chairs, and members of Altrusa of Dallas? That's a question. Say, everybody nod, yes, yes. Good.
Yes,
I do.
All right, Dee, we're not meeting in person. Pat's not going to be handing you the gavel this evening. However, you have a president's pen and gavel from your previous service as president. Will you move the gavel on your president's pen to its proper place above your Altrusa pen over your heart?
I will.
I know that you're going to wear it proudly and wear it daily. So it's my pleasure to duly install the officers, to declare, excuse me, I better read this correctly to make it official. It's my pleasure to declare you duly installed officers, stop laughing, Carolyn, duly installed officers of Altrusa International of Dallas. Congratulations.
Yay.
Yay!
Thank you, Susie. That was very sweet. Dee, would you like to speak to the group?
No, I'm going to wait until the July meeting.
Okay, all right, we will wait that then. Okay. All right, with that, Susie, I didn't want to interrupt you. You good?
Oh, no, I'm finished.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure. All right, do we have any news of members? Do we need